What is up, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. It's Sebs, accompanied by the one and only Allie. And Gunner. This is Gunner.
The dog. Our daughter named him.
It's a good name. We're going to check out a song I've technically listened to 3 times in my life.
Oh, we're doing this song?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm excited.
Tell the folks at home why when you showed me this song, what my initial reaction to it was.
You've been following along, you know that you used to hate the country.
Yeah.
And it was 4th of July or 24th? Because in Utah, we celebrate the 24th of July. It's like the Pioneer Day. It's Utah.
And then 4th.
Day.
Yeah, so July's.
So we have like 2 big holidays in July. So I can't remember which day we were hanging out, but I was like, this song is like America song. If you like America, you have to like this song. And he was like, this is the dumbest thing ever. But I would make him listen to it on the 4th of July. But we didn't the last couple. I think I gave up on you. But now we're trying again. He's going to love it.
Dang right. I'm pulling up people's... So this song
Did we say what song it was?
Courtesy of the Red, White, and Blue, The Angry American by Toby Keith.
Oh, yes.
So this is like in the top 10 of all upvote suggestions.
So we were going to save it until the 4th of July, but we figured we'll do it for Memorial Day.
Because I read through the comments for this, and this probably feels more appropriate. So Toby Keith wrote this after 9/11. He wasn't going to release it, but a higher up in the military told him it would boost the morale, and it did.
Yeah, I would tell him we have to listen to it in the car, full blast, and you have to sing the one line.
Yeah. Oh.
All out.
That is the one line. Okay, yeah. So, this is where I'm interested in. Like, will I look at the song differently?
You're going to love it.
I bet. And maybe because, like, also just, like, hearing some of, like, this comment here. So this guy says, I like to call this the other reaction people had to 9/11. Mm-hmm. Alan Jackson handled the first one. We already, we checked out.
What was that one again?
I think it was like the 3rd, 4th country song we checked out on the channel.
I think I was with you.
No, you weren't with me. Where were you? Or remember when?
No.
Where were you?
I wasn't.
Yeah, we checked that out February 6th. Well, here we are. So that was like the somber feel, but this is like the you know what? Let's
put a boot in your A.
That is the one line I remember from the song. So anyway.
Yeah, you'll like the words. I feel like I remember the words going kind of fast, but they're like good. Okay, we'll check them out. And knowing this backstory makes me excited. I haven't listened to this song in a long, long time.
I didn't know it was Toby Keith, so that's cool.
No, you did. What other Toby Keith have you done?
Oh, only one. As Good As I Once Was. And that was a funny song.
Mm-hmm. I remember.
Oh, so this guy's like funny. Most of his stuff is funny.
Is it? I don't know. That one was funny. It's a little generalization there.
I mean, this one's fun. This one's funny. There's another suggestion by him about that's called Red Solo Cup. I read through the comments. Like apparently it's a song just about
a red solo.
Like red solo cups.
That's funny. The duck's sleeping.
Yeah, he is. Let's roll it. This is gonna wake him up.
American girls and American guys will always stand up and salute.
That's so dope.
We'll always recognize when we see your glory flying. There's a lot of men there, so we can sleep in peace at night when we lay down our head. My daddy served in the army. We lost his right eye, but he flew
this is hitting now. Let's go.
Till the day that he died, he wanted my mother, my brother, my sister, and me to grow up and live happy in the land of the free. Now this nation that I love is falling under attack. A mighty sucker punch came flying in from somewhere in the back. Soon as we could see clearly through our big black eye, man, we lit up your world like the 4th of July. Hey, Uncle Sam, put your name
That's so cool.
at the top of his list. And the Statue of Liberty started shaking her fist. And the eagle
That's
will
good.
fly, and it's gonna be here when you hear Mother Freedom start ringing her bell.
Yeah. Yeah, that song slaps now.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's pretty dope.
Look at the words. Like, so did you know, like, Old Glory is a term for the flag?
Oh, didn't know that. Okay.
Yeah.
So when we see Old Glory flying, there's a lot of men dead, so we can sleep in peace at night when we lay down our head. This is where Ali makes fun of me for saying this because I typically use it as a joke, but I actually mean it this time.
I grew up in a third world.
Okay, growing up in third world countries my whole life.
It's because he'll use it all the time. Like, well, I don't understand this because I grew up in it. So it's like you get one a week.
But, yeah, and it's because I'm messing with her.
Yeah, usually, yeah.
So, I think people don't recognize just how special that is. Like that, this whole like the peace in general in most America, in a lot of America I've seen. Granted, I've lived in like places like in New York City and Harlem and crap that it wasn't
not
too peaceful.
Super peaceful, yeah.
But
in general, things are peaceful here, and wow, does it pay off to have a good military?
Yeah.
No, I like the
which one?
Well, I like all the verses, but I thought you would like the second verse. There, like, or I guess not verse, but like,
yeah. My daddy served in the army where he lost his right eye, but he flew a flag out in our yard till the day that he died. Okay, so that's good because it's like you would think he would hold it against his country, but for him it was like a pride thing. It was like, did that for my country. Mm-hmm. He wanted my mother, my brother, my sister, and me to grow up and live happy in the land of the free. Oh, that's really good.
But then he does the funny lines like sucker punch from in the back.
A mighty sucker punch came flying in. So that's okay. This is in the reference to 9/11. Soon as we could see it clearly through our big black eye, man, we lit up your world like the 4th of July.
And then Uncle Sam. Do you know Uncle Sam?
Yeah, like Uncle Sam wants you.
Yeah. So it's like
it's a symbol for
like a Yankee Doodle.
Right, right. That's clever. Statue of Liberty shaking her fist. It'll feel like the whole wide world is raining down on you. Oh, brought to you courtesy of the red, white, and blue. Yeah,
they're just very clever.
It is clever.
Like,
yeah. America.
Justice will be served and the battle will rage. This big dog will fight when you're ready to escape.
Oh, that's good.
You'll be sorry that you messed with the U.S. of A.
Comes.
You ready for a gunner?
Cause we'll put a boot in your ass. It's America.
Everyone just goes crazy.
Such a good like killer line.
Yeah. That's how you use swear, like
that's how you curse.
That's how you curse, man.
If my daughter said that, I'd be like,
yeah,
it's okay.
Is raining down on you. All brought to you courtesy of the red, white, and blue. Of the red, white, and blue. Of my red, white, and blue.
Oh gosh, this is so good. That's good.
And here's the other thing: is we would listen to it, and you'd be like, I don't like country. I'm like, you will like this song. I said, like, mark my words. I'm going to make you listen to it until you like it. And here we are.
Yep. No, yeah. Again, but you didn't like context, right? The story behind it, like all of that added to it. And also like being Memorial Day week. Yeah.
That was a good, I've never seen that video.
The video?
Like,
oh, for sure. That was fantastic.
Going to see all the troops.
Yeah, really cool. I love how they do that.
Mm-hmm.
This Memorial Day, like in previous videos, I've been bringing up this. I'm gonna link this memorial fund here. I've told you this story, but so my friend who died in the Afghanistan whatever that was. Yeah, he was killed in action there, and
the 13.
Yep, and what is really cool and I know maybe you know this, but maybe you forgot. And if you haven't watched other videos, when I first moved to America when I was 15, I went to school, and the first person to talk to me in any of my classes, like out of the blue, was him.
You didn't tell me that.
Yeah. And he came over to me and just was like, "Hey, what's up, dude? What's your name?" Like, and was just super friendly. And things like that matter a lot when it's like, when you move, because that's like
to a new country.
Yeah. New continent.
Yeah.
It like made me feel like I'm going to have friends here. Like, and we were like good, like we were friends. We weren't like,
we were like besties.
He was on the football team. He was a linebacker. He was a fantastic athlete. It makes sense. It makes sense he went into the military because my gosh, he was intense, but so kind. But yeah, I didn't really hang out with the football team. Like, yeah, they
hung out with the drill team.
Yeah, no, not really.
I'm just making funny. Sorry, continue.
So anyway, I just think I think of just how lucky I am to experience someone like that, which is why, like, just thinking about all of this stuff and going all in, thinking about all this stuff on Memorial Day, it's making this very special. So
they have set up a memorial. I didn't know they did that.
Yeah. So again, the link's going to be down below.
Yeah.
And please consider helping out there. And on Monday, for the first time in my life, I'm going to hang up an American flag outside our house. Like, I'm going to put that pole up.
Okay.
Not an American, like a flagpole. I have to make sure, like.
I know.
So we're going to put that up, and it's going to just feel cool.
Yeah.
Well, anyway, thank you guys so much for being here. Thank you for hanging out. And yeah, that song freaking slaps. Yeah, that's perfect. That's a perfect Memorial Day weekend song.
Yeah.
Thank you guys so much for hanging out. Thank you, Allie, for coming. Peace out, everybody.
Night, dog.